Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Van edition. Yeah, at least for a little bit. Had a little snafu with the office while I was away. It got full of clutter and stuff. So, not a lot of space in there at the moment, but we make do. We do what we gotta do. We have a full moon eclipse coming up in Taurus, and really it's kind of perfect that it's going through Taurus because it is closing out our hypermoon eclipse gate portal thing that we've been doing this whole year, and it's going to take everything, all of that work, all of those things that we have been trying to make into reality, and it's going to help us to bring them into our physical reality. So I think it's gonna be really cool, and I'm very excited to get into our reads this week. So let's get going. Well, hello, Taurus. How's this full moon eclipse treating you? Ooh, we got an Empress coming out. There she is. She's been turned away for everybody so far this week, so it's nice to see her facing somebody. Feeling that divine mother energies. At peace with the earth. Oh, I like those vibes. Just gonna hang out with Taurus for the rest of Scorpio season. Yeah, it feels calm where you are, Taurus. It feels quiet. It feels comfy. Lavish, even. Good for you. You need it. You deserve it. Absolutely. We've had our journeys here on this channel, Taurus, so absolutely loving the vibe. Wow. We have our Four of Wands and a Page of Cups here at the top and bottom of our decks. I just wanted to point out the Four of Wands because we're starting off with 10 Pentacles. It is, it's very light, it's very coming together, that lovely union. 10, 4, 10, how interesting. So we go 10 Pentacles, ooh, 4 Swords, 10 Cups. This has a get your home right and love will follow kind of vibe on it. Does that make sense? Of course, Taurus, fixed earth energy. You know what I'm talking about. This is definitely about squaring off your place in the world and love following. I gave myself a hard time in Virgo reads for repeating myself, but we just did that. So, to be clear. Then we're moving into 6 Wands, a Queen of Swords, and 4 Pentacles. It's victory to she who has a sharpened tongue. This is successfully defending your boundaries, your territory, your turf, your yard, all of those things. This is this pointy little sword that we've got, our queen is holding here, is very much resembling that scorpion stinger I've been going on about. This lovely Scorpio season as it's been coming in. And she will absolutely 100% fiercely protect her home, her place, her space. And she will be victorious in it. Three, King, 3, and a 9. So, we have our Queen of Swords holding her boundaries, holding her own, being steady. We also have this King of Wands with the 3 of Swords, 3 Pentacles, and then 9 Swords after. This feels like a disconnected outside person. This feels like somebody who is not existing in this energy. This feels like somebody who's bringing along this heartbreak, this anxiety, this overbearing kind of energy. Not that there isn't, it's not that there's nothing of value coming from this source with that 3 of Pentacles there. It's just, is it really worth 12 swords and a club over the head for these 3 meager pentacles? Right? That's why I say it feels very separate. I don't know if this is, again, it's like opposing energy, but it also kind of feels like it's coming from inside of you. We had some inner turmoils going on in our last reads, but all of your positives really do outweigh the negatives. It's like there's just this one nagging thing that's really hanging on to you, Taurus, and it's causing a lot of grief. It's causing a lot of strife. It's burning a hole in your pocket, draining your bank accounts, taking away from that very stabilizing source for Taurus, their comforts, right? Not that we have to be comfortable all the time. It's good for us to not, but Queen of Pentacles coming out right after that. You see what I mean? Like, this war is happening, and I feel like it's happening inside of you. It may be reflecting on your external as well, but mostly it feels like it is coming from inside your own head, from your own perspective. The positive spin that I can put on this is that all of that good energy is really outweighing that bad energy. For all of the struggle, strife, and loss, I mean Scorpio season, we are diving deep, and there are some vicious creatures at the bottom of the ocean. That's why the Scorpion has to be as tough as it is, as mean as it is. It has to defend itself against all kinds of enemies. But we have an Empress, the Queen of Swords, feeling like a boss bitch. We got the Queen of Pentacles coming out as well. There's bounty and forgiveness here. I don't know where that came from, but there is bounty and there is forgiveness here. For whatever it is that you feel like you lack, whatever it is that you feel like you had failed at, if you feel like you have harmed others in your darker places, know that there is forgiveness out there for you. You just have to figure out how to forgive yourself. Remember to love yourself. Ace of Pentacles pops out on our dark side, reversed. Oh, what's behind it? High Priestess. This feels like not taking a financial opportunity that you know could be successful. Like, your intuition is in line with doing this thing, but it's not in line with us. And examine this. Take this for what you think it is in this place. I'm not even going to put a direction on it for you. I'm going to give you your options here. Either this is an opportunity that is presenting itself, but it's not coming 100% correct for you, and your intuition is telling you that it's not in alignment with what you really need, that's going to benefit you, and I would obviously advise you to go that way. But also, this could be you not using your intuition to see that this opportunity really does have potential for growth, right? Again, them being in line, that gives me a leaning, but I will let you decide. Again, you should trust your intuition. I know that Lilith is out there messing with Virgo, and if you've got any Virgo placements or any mutable energies that are squaring off with that right now, or whichever it is, that it can make you second guess your intuition. But know that just questioning your intuition is enough. Double checking it is what you need to do sometimes, and that's okay. It's okay to double check your intuition and be like, well, you really think that? Play it out in your head, think it over. Don't just act as soon as you have a thought all of the time. Even if you have fantastic intuition, it's good to stop and think once in a while. It's always good advice. Stop and give it a thought. But if an opportunity presents itself for you to pull yourself out of a financial rut, trust yourself. Whichever way you're leaning. If it's not 100% correct, don't step to it. It's not for you. If it is 100% correct and you are feeling doubt and worry over it, anxiety over this because of something else that's affecting you, feel the fear and do it anyways. There's your two sides of advice for the two potential ways that we could be reading these cards. And just one more. I know, it's an internal battle, it's an internal struggle. We could do this forever. I just want to see these cards turn around the right way for you. Really. Your star, your destiny, it's out there. It's out there somewhere, and it just feels like we're walking in the wrong direction. We're getting lost in the sauce here. Don't let that interfere. Don't let that struggle hold you back. Don't let it hold you down. Don't let anything hold you down right now. Get that Scorpio stinger ready. Fight back. Remember to fight back fearlessly and righteously for what is yours, what belongs to you, and you will be victorious. Live in this world over here. Listen to the doubts, to the worries, to the anxieties. Give them their moment. Let them say their piece. Thank them for their time, and make your own decisions. Don't let your dark or your light side overrule the internal judge that we have all created here in this meat suit, right? Ultimately, it all comes down to choice, how you want to look at it. How do you want to live your life, Taurus? What do you want to do? You know what is right. You know what you need. Fight for it. You're gonna do great things, Taurus. I'm gonna pull it through. I know you will. Don't let the bad stuff get you down. It can't hold you down forever. You are going to bring that star closer to you. It's coming. It's out there. We just gotta keep working for it. Thank you so much, Taurus. This was a fantastic read, and I hope that you have a wonderful full moon. We'll see you next time.